Hi everyone, welcome back to Vile Debunkery. Tonight I'm going to look at a couple of cases which took place in late August of 2014 and another one, a similar one which took place, I think it was in May of 2015. So you can see from late in 2014 we got headlines of a mass UFO sighting over Houston, Texas. And what we had is a picture with what looks like a flying saucer. Good God! Let's take a closer look at that. Here's your flying saucer, and it appeared in the news, and a couple of other photos also came along with it. Here's a very similar looking flying saucer, and another one tilted on its side. And along with that came a video. Oh, and this one as well. Good Lord, what the? Could it be invading aliens? Could they just be visiting? Could it be more lens flare? Well, the news, they had a look at it and didn't know what to say. There was a quite interesting video which looks totally genuine, which could be some kind of ball lightning, possibly some sort of flying saucer invasion. It's hard to tell with the video, but the photos we can look at much more carefully. And then later on, in May of 2015, it all happened again. A lady was driving through Houston taking photographs, and here's what she said. I was at the downtown Houston skate park. We were leaving and the skyline looked really pretty and I wanted to take some pictures while I was outside. No glass of windows that could have reflected anything. At 8:44 p.m. before I got out of the car, I noticed what I thought was an airplane and another lighted blinking object and thought, how would it add to my nighttime lit up building photos? Sounds like a good idea. When I got the car, I think she means when I got in the car, and looked at my photos, I saw the object and quickly noticed it was an UFO that has been reported before by various people around the world. I looked back outside and it was gone. Here's a close-up of one of 3 photos that she provided, and here are the other 3 photos, but they're provided in quite low definition. Let's take a closer look at them. So, here's one of them, and notice we have this bright light also in the scene. Here's the UFO, here's the bright light. Let's go back to the photo from August 2014. Here's the UFO, here's a bright light. Now, back to the article from May 2015, and if we scroll down, a very kind person has debunked it. How dare he? He says, sorry, I'm assuming it's a he. Yeah, Morris says, sorry, it's a streetlight. Blah, blah, blah. And he provides us with some coordinates. If you go to Google Earth and you type in those coordinates, you can use Google Street View to go to the exact coordinates that he spoke of, and look at what we have. We have the exact same place that we can find in the photos. So here's the skyscraper with a kind of stepped pattern on it. Here's a street light, and the UFO in the photos is seen in this area up here in the sky. Let's go back to the UFO. So here's the skyscraper with the street light and the stepped pattern design on the skyscraper, and here's the UFO. Let's get rid of this photo. Now here's the close-up of the UFO. What I did was I cut out the close-up of the UFO. And what I've got is I've got it down here in a red box. Good old red boxes. This is the photo on the left. This is the Google Street View of the same place. Look at where the street light is. It's just on the right here, and I've managed to get it in the same place on Google Street View. And if we drag I'm going to make the box slightly transparent. If we drag the UFO that was up in the sky up here, and we drag it down, and we put it over the streetlights, we have a perfect match. An absolute perfect match. If I just put it up here, you can actually count the little balls, and you can see that the spacing of them is perfect, the number of them is perfect. So, guess what? It's lens flare. Could it possibly be lens flare in this photo as well? Could it be that these types of UFO keep being spotted around Houston because around Houston they have the same types of streetlights? And as the lady in the article says, other people all over the world are spotting these. Now, I'm not denying that some people have unambiguous sightings of UFOs that require no photography and no lens flare, but in this case, and there's several cases surrounding it, I think it's clear that what we are dealing with, at least in these photos, is lens flare. Thanks for watching.